To another video. This video is not like the rest of the videos I make because this is a video. I'm gonna stop yapping. Also, like the shirt. I eat cement, of course. Stop judging, okay? No one cares, alright? Eating cement is normal. We need to normalize it. It tastes good. Not concrete. No. So, I'm not reviewing a figure. I'm reviewing multiple. All these figures combined were just $7. So, without further ado, bye. I'm just kidding. Let's do this. There was one figure that I just despise. It's not going to be in this video, but because I kind of forgot to bring it, that's how much I didn't like it. And, yeah, I'll just post that on the community tab, or whatever it's called. This is the only Mattel one in here, and it doesn't even look like it's by Mattel. But you can see down here, you might not be able to see on camera, and even if you can, it reverses the letters. But that says 2011 Mattel. So, viewing this one first, of course, because, you know, I love Mattel. I actually like this one. This one's cute. It has no teeth. It's like those pig nose snakes. Is that what they're called? Pig nose snakes? I don't know. The tail can go up and down. This is a velociraptor, so I like it like this. You can see there's a claw, or a killer claw. Technically, I say technically because I think it's called killer claw. Well, I don't. I just can't remember the actual term, so I'm going to use that. The legs kick back and forth pretty good. Well, back at least. They don't go forward at all. The arms go full 360 in both directions. So that's nice. I actually do like this one. We're gonna put this over here. Then there's this little guy made by also Mattel. So that's not the only one. Mattel, what were you doing back then? This doesn't look like something you make. So this is, oh my gosh, it's cute. There's a little stripe on the side. But there's not much special about this. It's just a model and figure. It's okay though. I like it. Also, this was a 7 out of 10. Actually, I'd say an 8. And this guy is, for just being a model having no articulation, I'm going to take away a point. So I'd say he's a 7. Now, this one, sure, it's just a model again, but this one looks really cool and has a cool stand. What is that sound? I'm gonna start speaking up because I don't know if you can hear me. Saying there's a giant air conditioning right behind me. Why is there air conditioning? Anyways, I'm sorry. I had to do it. There, you didn't see it now. Anyways, this figure has some nice yellow eyes, a nice head sculpt. I think this is a baryonyx. This is by Geo World. On camera, it's reversed. It does have painted claws, and on the hands it has some bigger claws. There's dew claws on the feet. There's also it's pretty bumpy up here, so you can tell that that's where the spine is. You can see some flop. I like the coloration too, but for some reason it kind of reminds me of broccoli casserole. Like, that's not even a joke. Anyways, the sail, I feel like I'd say it's just a teeny bit short. I feel like I say that a lot, but this time I really mean it. I feel like it should go up to here probably. And this figure, what just landed on me? Maybe I should start putting up the side. After this video, I can't switch up now. It's too late. I'm gonna give this figure a 8 out of 10 as well. Getting a lot of 8 out of 10s, I think, out of all, as of right now at least. This one is probably by Hasbro. It's not, I can't find where it says the brand. Actually, no, if it was Hasbro, I'd probably have some sort of play feature, so no, I took that back. It's a small figure. Just a juvenile T-Rex, I think. Most of these are older figures, I think. It looks good, I'll tell you that. But it just looks weird. What is on me? Is anything even landing on me? Like, I don't know. There's nothing on me. His teeth are really yellow, dude. Brush. Didn't your dentist say to brush? Joel, what's your name? Oh, I know someone named that. And that'd be like saying, they have this kind of teeth? Yes, I don't. So, nah, your name is not Joel. I like the dark top of the figure, though. And I like the stripes. I just don't like the head sculpt at all, especially not the super yellow teeth. And no, there's no articulation there. Although the legs would be able to go full 360, but since he curves, it kind of stops it. And the arm stops it if it goes that way. However, the arms can do it both ways, 360. And I say the tail's actually good. For once on this channel. What is that? I swear, something is bruh. I hate the head sculpt though. There's no play features or anything. But there's battle damage. It's just not colored in for some reason. I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10. Next up we got this one. This one I really like. It looks really vibrant in real life, and on camera I'm pretty sure it looks even more vibrant. And this is a really good figure, so without further ado, let's review this guy. This one's also by Geo World, as you can see. Well, technically not, but that's not the point. That you can't see. And this is obviously a Triceratops. There's a lot of Ceratopsians, but this one is obviously Triceratops. It actually even says it. Wow. It says it right here, next to Geo World, but it's reversed, so you can't read it well. I like the color scheme and everything, how it looks. The tip of the tail is red, which is kind of cool. Maybe it's this plant. I'm gonna move that over there. What is that? I like the yellow eye on this one. Like, for some reason, I feel like this just fits it more. I like how it gets darker here, and at the start of all the horns, it's kind of dark and then gets lighter. And I like the thing and those thingies at the head. There's also, you know, the red painted claws. Man, this brand really tends to do like painted stuff. Mattel, take notes. Take notes, Mattel. I think that's it for this figure. Oh, well, no. They also sculpted the teeth inside the mouth and the nostrils, but you can see that better in real life than on camera. It's alright, though. I don't think there's a sculpted tongue. So, with that, I'm going to give that guy a reasonable, I'd say, 7. Yeah, it's it. No. I'd say actually a 9 out of 10. Highest score of the video so far. Let me move this bag. I don't want it right here. Because I'm going to use these guys to make a cool shot at the end of the video. Sorry. I'll set this last one up if I have to. Oh no, because it has a stand. Alright, after each review, I put them to this side instead of this side. So, you'll see what I'm doing with that. Now there's this Parasaurolophus. I like the crest. Like, then there's some blue stripes all over the black. I like seeing blue, light blue on black. It looks nice. Now, I do think that the blue stripe is kind of awkward on this figure in this section. Kind of looks like if blue was a Parasaurolophus. has painted claws. I'm guessing it's by Geo World. Yep, Geo World. There's some brown stripes all over it, blue polka dots and stuff. At the hands, it actually gets darker. I like that. And this is pretty heavy, you can tell. It's not hollow at all. There's also some stuff, mouth sculpting. You can see the teeth in there. Even though it's herbivorous, you can see the tiny bit of skin connecting the head to the rest of the horn or crest, really. And yeah, the legs are also mostly darker. I like that too. And Mattel, you should take notes too, because this also has a fully painted underside. Actually, most of these figures do. Wait, Mattel! I gotta say something to you. Your old figures did that. Why not now? I mean, they're clearly capable of some. Next up, we have this T-Rex. I like this one. It's another one with a stand, which is even better. Again, it's by Geo World. Jeez, these are all by Geo World. Well, like 4/5 said so. What the heck was that? Oh, that's simple. It's just a golden rain tree bug. They're not the star today. Star today. I hate to break it to you, but you probably won't ever be. I'm sorry. For some reason, this has a black tongue. But there's some blue here, yellow mostly around the head, yellow eyes too. Fully painted underside. You can't really see it well with the camera, or with the stand blocking it, but it looks pretty good. Now, I like how they put the yellow all around the blue parts. Definitely didn't count for this part. Every 13 stripe, all 13 stripes look different. I like painted claws, knife teeth sculpt. There's also some white dots on them, mostly near the bottom. And part of his tongue just isn't painted. That's kind of weird. There's some. The stand looks like grass, and if we take the other one, it looks like more of a Badlands or maybe just some stand in general. I like this one. This one's actually really cool. Now my two favorites. First, there's this Spinosaurus right here. Let me see what brand it's by. I can't tell. I really cannot tell. Oh, it's upside down. Man, that's not the brand. That's just the dinosaur. Spinosaurus. Everyone knows this is a Spinosaurus. Ow. Claws are actually sharp on this toy. A little bit. I like the pupil and eye in general. I like this. I think they're pretty... Why is the tail so short? I think they're using basically the same version as the Jurassic Park 3 one. This was probably made a similar year as well. It's not telling me the brand or whatever or anything. The jaw is articulated, just not well. And it's not because of the age, it's just restricted there. The hand, more of arms, I guess. The arms are able to do a full 360. The legs are able to do a full 360. No, they're not. The legs are not able to do a full 360. Unless maybe oh, they are. You just gotta move the arm out of the way. There's dew claws, and this dew claw right here is pretty sharp. Like, seriously, that's actually pretty sharp. This one's actually probably my favorite. You can see there's some battle damage there. The sail, oh, finally it's off. The sail looks nice. It's actually a separate piece, but can it come off without? No, I'm not gonna test it. It looks like it can though. Why did I say the? The claws are painted. I think I already said that though. You can kind of see it's worn off on these two. What was that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Yo, what is that? Is that a wasp? No, yo, it's following me. It's following me. You see nothing. Ah, it's back. No. Is it a biting fly? No. Ah, it's back. No. 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 Stop. Stop existing. Plastic bag. I'm gonna catch it. All right. Let's keep recording. Hope I don't see it again. That was not fun. I think that was actually a biting fly, one of the yellow ones. I saw a yellow jacket recently. I'm gonna give this Spinosaurus a 9 out of 10. But will there be a 10 out of 10 in this video? Maybe. You'll have to wait and see. And the last one, I'm gonna spoil a little bit, does have a oh my god, it's back. Oh dude, that's definitely a biting fly. Nope. 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 I'm not letting that get me. Because I just so happen to want to live. Yo, what was that? It's back. Just leave. I don't taste good. I taste like buns. I taste really buns. I promise, my blood tastes really bad. It'll make you want to throw up. Like how you eat. Well, your cousins at least. Alright, this is a 9 out of 10. I don't like this. This is making me sad. Not the figure, the fly. I think it was obvious though, that it was the fly. Ah, no. No, stop, no. Okay, it's gone. I'm gonna use this timer. I'm gonna pull these figures back up. I'm coming. Alright, I'm back. Alright, this is the last one. This guy looks pretty cool. In real life, this is orange, but on camera, it looks pretty red, I know. If you move, actually, let's just look at it first. The eye looks really nice. I like the blue on the figure. I like the orange too. The teeth look kind of derpy because they're so big. There's some white stripes going along this. Also, I don't even know what kind of dinosaur this is. It might not actually be one. I don't think it is. It's a Toys R Us thing. Although I didn't get it from Toys R Us. I got it from Goodwill. Goodwill's amazing. Why is there glitter on it? Whoever had this was playing with glitter near this? What? What do you even do? Why? I like the coloration. And I also like the spikes along here. The horns above the eyes. Well, kind of in front. The top of the head looks like a crocodile. Yo. Hey, Lily, it's just a cat. But it's an amazing cat. The jaw does not fully close, but that's for one reason. Move this arm, so does the jaw. It just doesn't work well anymore. If you do this, but the arms are still articulated. This one's not well articulated just because, you know, it controls this. This is definitely my favorite one. But the tail's way too short. Even the Spinosaurus did better. Yeah. I like, technically the claws aren't painted, but they look like it. So I don't care. Make the tails longer, bro. Ew. What was that? Something was in my ear, I know it. Yeah, probably not. Ew. That was not me. Well, it was, but that was not me. Should I use these figures to do some toy photography? Probably. I think that's actually it. That's gonna be a 9 out of 10 figure, so no 10 out of 10 today. But you might be asking still, what were you gonna make with all the figures? Just let me finish itching my eye. Alright, I'm gonna show you. I said stop asking, I'm gonna show you. I'm going to show you. Did you know, if you eat a cow, it's a cow. This is my creation. Every dinosaur together. Yeah, it's not that cool. Anyways, that's all for this video. I forgot my outro. Why is it not? And I clicked the off button. I forgot my outro.